Spice up your life.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Noon 30 Catch Up with me, Jilly.
Amy.
And Tiff.
I screwed you up.
You tricked us.
I did.
Me,
I did.
Jilly.
With her Jilly.
With me, yeah, that's me.
That is
Hi,
you.
I'm Jilly. Yeah.
Hello.
If you didn't know.
I'm glad. After all this time, now I know.
I know, now
I
it's been
wasn't
cleared
sure.
up.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, wasn't sure.
So I need to exclaim a disclaimer.
Exclaim.
I was out in the wild the other day, and a fan came up and spoke to me and said, Tiffany.
Yes.
I was listening, as I always listen.
Obviously, as a fan.
And
Thank you.
you said something that wasn't accurate.
Yeah, us?
Yeah,
That checks out.
And I was like, dear fan.
Yeah, dear fan. We are not professionals.
I believe we wrote this down somewhere, but you can keep going.
I checked zero facts.
Let's see.
Yeah.
So then I went back and listened to the episode.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, that could be fake. That
Yes.
could also be fake.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's accurate news.
Yeah.
So,
Which part of what episode?
right. Like when did you hear this?
When I re-listened, there's at least one time I'm like, oh, that's not true, but it doesn't matter.
I believe at one time we said no facts checked here, almost true facts about some things. Almost true facts.
Well,
So-
this time we'll put it on our YouTube, you know, the little blurb.
yeah.
I'll make a
Yeah.
line. Disclaimer, I am not a doctor.
I'm
not a
almost
scientist.
a doctor.
You're practically...
I play one on TV.
Tiffany is not a scientist, but wants to be. I'm not a lawyer.
So I think we need a
Jillian's-
disclaimer that says that whether,
Okay.
on
on podcasts.
If you see us, I don't think we need a disclaimer. I think you just say, look, there's 3 ladies in their 40s talking about stuff.
Just chewing the fat. Now,
Right.
is it that we're that convincing though? Like we're speaking
Oh.
so confidently
Wow.
that our fans out there think that we know what we're talking about?
I am not a substitute for medical attention. If you are
You
having
have
an
said that, I
if you're
know
having
that,
a medical
yeah.
emergency
Please call 911.
and you
Yeah.
tune into this podcast instead of 911,
Yeah.
that's on
Stop.
you.
Yeah.
That's
Or
on you.
if you think, wow, those ladies talked about the law, I'm going to go commit because they said I could get out of it. No, that's not us either.
Yeah, we're just here to hopefully give you a little giggle.
And sometimes we read things off the internet, and as you know, it's not all true.
Yeah.
So if you see us reading off our phone, please note,
Yeah.
I don't fact check that.
We're getting the same information from you.
We Googled it.
This is not from Amy's Encyclopedia Britannica
No.
1986.
No.
My God, I wish I had that now.
It probably wouldn't be quite relevant.
I mean, it would. The old
Some of
stuff
it,
is, but
yeah.
then after 89, nothing
Ruined.
else is in there. Like if you try to look up 9/11, not in there.
So, yeah, in the entire clusterfuck that is the world right now.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not in there.
Yeah.
It
But
will be in future history books.
Oh,
And we're
sure
going to get it
sees.
confused with 1945
Yeah.
World War II
Yeah.
times.
But yes, I think we do need to place a disclaimer because, I mean, this fan wasn't like, I went and
Angry.
committed fraud.
Right.
Oh,
Because you
good.
said it was okay.
Right.
Nor were they saying anything. They were just pointing out, like, you're wrong.
yeah.
Which is
fair.
also cool. I'm
That's
humble
fair.
enough
Yeah,
to know that I'm
exactly.
wrong a lot.
Thank you. Yeah, like
super a lot.
If we
I'm
are
okay with
saying
it.
something,
Yeah.
I want to know
Well,
that.
that's where if you're listening on YouTube, you could comment. Please do because the algorithm gods love that. So
Even the other day when I was fact checking this feedback, I was like, should I be commenting on all the stuff that's wrong?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know.
I don't. It doesn't matter. To
Come
me.
on. Now that we've been made aware, like someone is actually paying attention.
It doesn't mean I'm going to check facts, though.
No,
I'm sorry.
no.
No, but chuck it in the comments. We can have a nice dialogue and be like, "Oh, great! Thanks for letting us know."
Yeah,
and then
we
it'll be
do
in
want to
there.
learn things too. We've said that too.
Yeah.
The learning
Well-
isn't just one way here. Anyway,
But you might learn something from us.
you might.
It might not be true, but you might learn. You might learn.
Educate all of you.
Have a giggle.
Yeah.
We need
That's
a little
fun.
bit
I
more
like
of that,
that.
every once in a while. So just,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You get
well,
up to
thanks
any-
for sharing.
Yeah, of course. You do anything this week?
I want to talk about, we went out for dinner with some gal friends last week.
Oh, yeah.
And
That was nice.
It was really nice. We're trying to see our gal friends a little bit more often. And during that, something fell out of one of our friends' purses.
Oh.
And
I'm
it
trying to
was
think back right now.
we were at Menchie's at this point. We were in the dessert portion of the evening.
Yes, I'm back.
And our friend Delahunty was going into her purse because we needed tissue because I made Donna cry. Anyways, so as she's reaching into her purse, to get the tissues, they come out into the table. Something falls. Tiffany says, "Hey, you dropped your eyeglass wipe."
Like a lens wiper that looks like it's in a wet nap packet.
Yes. We all know it. So then she's like, "Oh yeah, that's really important. I need that." And then she's like, "I have 2." And then she pulls them out. Oh, God. Yeah. And then we're like, "How do you only have 2? Like, what is the thing?" And then she goes in to tell us that this was the prize that she was given, or the reward that she was given, because she got bamboozled into listening about somebody's like super awesome pillows that they were trying to sell in the Canadian Tire store.
A sales pitch.
Sales pitch.
And your prize
Where they got a lens wipe.
was a
Doesn't that
lens
feel
wipe,
weird?
which doesn't feel connected to the pillow.
Not at all. No, but
So you
then that
stay
was
there and you got a
well,
lens.
and Delahunty felt compelled, like she needed to stay there
Once
to
you
listen to
started,
it. And yep, this is
Hard to walk away.
what
By the sounds of it, is what she does,
it
though.
does, which that reminded me as she's telling us the story about this. And she was only going into that store for one thing. They had to get a birthday gift for one of their kids' birthday parties, yada, yada, yada. She just she's that person. When she makes eye contact with somebody, she feels like, oh, now I got to stay and listen. So she did. Wow. She got sucked into that. Didn't buy the pillow.
But how did she get 2? Did she wait for 2 cycles of the...
I'm not sure.
Maybe the person
they
took pity,
gave her
was like,
2
just take
because
it. You're the only lady who stopped.
Why
Take
would
2.
you only give out 1 lens cleaner?
My question is why a lens queen?
A lens cleaner.
A lens cleaner.
Yeah.
A chocolate kind of makes sense. Like you put a chocolate on your pillow.
Yeah.
Or a pillowcase.
Pillowcase.
Or a
fabric
spray.
softener.
Yeah.
A spray. Something about bed
A
and
candle.
sleep. Yeah, a tea
that's
light.
a good idea. Anyway, so lens wipes was the prize this time.
Weird.
Which would then, yes, Tiffany, you're right. This is what Delahunty does. This reminded me of a time where she and I were out, just the 2 of us. We went into a bookstore. Surprise, surprise. There's a gentleman, local author, at the front of the store trying to sell his book. And I am immediately like, nope, not for me. So I beeline somewhere else. And I lose
just
Delahunty.
Goes right up and...
And then I see her later on, and she's got his book in his hand.
Oh my God, she guilt bought his book?
Well, apparently, as he was talking to her, he's like, "What's your name?" And he's like signing a book.
yeah.
right?
No
So then-
choice. That guy's smooth.
So
I'll
then
remember that
she
when I'm an
felt
author.
very
You have no
bad.
choice.
Yeah.
What's that?
Just sign the
okay,
book.
Jillian.
Yeah, exactly. Sign the book. I'm only gonna have like 10 copies, Amy. Come on.
Can
Anyways,
you imagine though? Like,
yeah. So she
You can
still
still-
has this book.
You can still leave it on the shelf.
what was the book of?
Well, even if it's signed
I
for you,
agree.
Sneak
I
it in a different
agree.
aisle and like just slide
Right,
that in there.
slide it
Exactly.
into the.
What
Yes.
was the book about? Was it at least something she might have been
No.
interested, or was it like the
I believe it's a-
algorithms of
No,
the
I
swan
believe-
migration?
It's like a political thriller drama, something. I can't remember, and I'm
Well,
sorry,
you're supporting
Delahunty.
local. Hopefully.
Yes,
Hopefully
yay,
it was
supporting
local.
local, but also like, are you ever gonna read this book?
That's amazing.
As a book lover myself, I don't even know that I would be interested in reading it.
That's amazing.
Anyhow, so yeah, that's what our friend does. So it was nice to laugh about that because I had made Donna emotional or whatever. What we were talking about was an emotional topic, and that's why things happened. We were feeling feelings.
Yeah.
So we were able to have some laughter after that.
Wow.
The kid beside us belching also helped, I
There was-
think.
How old was his child?
16.
I was going to say 14.
It's
They're
hard
all
to
the
tell.
same.
They're all the same. But it was surprisingly busy. It was a minus 40 night. And Menchie's, which is like frozen yogurt,
Yeah.
was
Bumping.
bumping.
And the person working there, even though they were still open for a good hour and a half, was ready to close. They were mopping the floor. They were they followed me behind as I was putting my toppings on my frozen yogurt, and sweeping behind me. Did that happen to you?
I don't know. I was really caught up in the Nanaimo bar option.
Like you could put a whole Nanaimo bar on
Yeah.
it?
You can.
It's
That's
like,
just going to weigh you down, but I want it.
yeah, exactly.
That's what
Well,
they
and
get
then
ya.
our poor friend Donna, the one flavor that she could have was bottom of the barrel.
Was
so
it
wasn't
juicy?
so good.
No, like the machine was broken and it tasted like
Frosty.
so she was getting
The
lime,
lime.
but it tasted like a lime marker smells. You know those Cento
Yep.
like Mr.
Yeah, it was
Scritchy
weird.
markers?
Yeah.
And so she had one bite and was like, "No, thank you."
And I didn't try it because of your 3 reactions.
Yeah, it was
to
not good.
Yeah. Anyways, so that was my adventure. Thanks to Delahunty reminding me that she likes to get caught up in the thing. So I want to ask, like, I forgot to ask her that night. Like, does she have
Did you ever read
it? No, I know she hasn't read it, but I want to know, like, what else has she got sucked into?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that night, Dee Dee did say that her husband got sucked into a timeshare.
Really?
And that tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
My
more
parents, that
questions
just
for next time.
reminded me and my friend Karen, my parents were going to Aurelia, I want to say. It might have been somewhere else. Anyway, it was a timeshare dealio. They knew this, but it was on a golf course, and my dad wanted to golf. And you knew, like, every day there was a seminar you had to attend to stay. So you got, like, their little hotel. Like, it was basically like a bungalow cabin on a golf course.
Okay.
They had a kids club. They had the golf course. And mom and dad are like, great, you can take up to 2 kids. Well, I was the only one that was still young. So they're like, hey, do you want to bring a friend? I'm like, sure. The nice thing with us kids, we don't have to sit through any of that bullshit seminar stuff.
Right.
So we would go to the kids club. We'd go to the pool. We're doing this. And there's my mom and dad. And you could go by, like, the main, like, building. And there's all the adults sitting, like, with their chairs. And there's a big presentation going on. And we're just like, suckers. And, like, all the kids are just being frickin' hooligans in this
Right.
joint, right? And I just remember that now. Totally forgot. And they realized that there would be some, but they kind of, I think, got sucked in that, oh, it's every day, not one you have to go to. Thankfully, it was just a weekend, but it was like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You had to go to one of the 3 seminars each day so that you could still go to the golf, go for dinner, and everything else was included. But yeah, I was like, I'm gonna go play, tennis. Bye.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, would be a nice vacation for you and Karen.
Yeah,
Wait, was it Karen?
it was Karen.
Karen.
Nice.
Yeah,
Lucky.
yeah.
Good job.
Timeshare.
That's weird. That memory just came back.
Where's their timeshare? Do you know?
I think she said they have 2, one in Mexico and one in Florida.
Ah,
I think we just answered some questions
yes,
for
we did.
ourselves, lady.
Yeah, so we should probably look into that.
Maybe. Although those 2 places were
are
also on our
not.
list of, like,
No,
no,
thank you.
no,
thanks.
thank you.
That might be why they're not using them.
Could be.
Yeah, probably.
Could
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
cool.
world's a weird place right
It
now.
sure is.
So last week I got home from work and I was about to jump onto a call and I just like poked my head in the chicken door as I do. And as y'all will remember recently,
Hennifer.
Jennifer Lopez passed away,
Yeah.
which was so sad for the world. Yeah,
I was upset.
the world mourned.
Yeah.
And
The
then
whole world.
every single human on earth. So then last week I poked my head in the door of the chicken coop and I'm like, ooh, something's wrong with that one. Because she was just kind of like walking like a penguin a little bit. A little bit. Like if a chicken...
I like what you
if a chicken,
trying to
if a chicken twerked, if a chicken twerked, she
Yeah.
would be twerking.
While she was walking.
And I was like, oh, that thing is egg bound.
Yeah.
So what that means for those who don't know is you just can't push an egg out. It's
Yeah.
like constipation with an egg.
Yeah.
Can happen from a variety of reasons, some of which are medical, some of which are like,
Just-
you had a really big double yolker
Yeah.
and now all of a sudden the muscles in your cloaca are out of shape. It's like once you pass a baby, things aren't the
yeah.
same.
Yeah.
It's not the same down there.
Yeah.
So of course I'm Googling this. I jump onto my call.
You're like, I put her in a warm bath. Did you put her in a warm bath?
Oh my gosh.
That's
I
always
did
the
so
thing
many
they want to do.
things.
Put her in a warm
Did
bath.
so many things. So I jump on my call with a chicken in my arms.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, oh, that's so cute. And I'm like, I will be on the call, but I'm just going to be listening because I need to deal with this.
Right.
I have a chicken emergency.
Yeah.
So I put this chicken in a warm bath.
That's what they're
Step
supposed
number
to do. Yep.
Go upstairs, get some lube.
Yep.
Yeah. Because, like, if y'all don't remember, I've had to finger holes before. I tried to shove a penis back into a duck with lube. So that,
So you want to have a little
Yeah.
farm.
yep. So you want ducks, they say. Yeah. So then I get some gloves.
Yeah.
And I lube it up, shove my finger up that cloaca. Now would be the time to turn this off. Now's the time you want to pause,
If you're
skip
not
ahead.
into knowing about cloaca fingering.
But it looks like a little mouth, like a little set of lips. And when you stick your finger in, it's like it's trying to bite you. Oh no! Ow.
oh, Jesus.
But if you picture lips, like, do you want to put your finger in my mouth, Jillian, so you can feel what a cloaca feels like?
no.
It's like gentle pressure.
Yeah.
Trying to nom your finger.
Okay. Yeah.
I couldn't get the egg out.
No.
Long story short, the chicken dies. Sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
So, really,
What was this chicken's name?
But if this was a later chicken, she's not an OG chicken. No
well,
original
I
name.
went with Victoria Peckham,
Okay.
Victoria Peckham.
but I don't know. Anyways,
fair.
She's
no,
one of the
no.
Victorias.
So it's cold, it's dark, and
Yeah.
I'm not in the woods at work. So I'm like, I'm just gonna throw her in the ditch across across the street. The ditch is so snowy and full and white. So now there's just a brown chicken feet up on a snowdrift. And I'm like, well, shit.
Because it was too hard. Like
'Cause
it's too
it's too
solid.
and
hard.
she's not that heavy, so
Right. So she's just laying there. So now as you're driving, you can,
little
like, it's a
feet.
very visible chicken
Oh my
Dead
God.
on the side of the road.
Okay, we need to somehow do a visual of that. Just like a snowbank with
little feet.
With chickens. Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
So this chicken lived on my dining table for the night, and then I woke up and she was dead, like in a cat carrier.
Yeah.
Not just like not just
sitting on
loosey
your
goosey
like
on
in
the
a
table.
roast pan.
But I did send y'all a picture because
Yeah.
she was watching TV with us, so I
Yes.
will send that. She
I
was
did, yeah,
alive
that
and
was nice, yeah.
well,
Yeah.
question mark. She was
Again,
alive and dying
You
on
gave
my
her
lap.
her best last
Yeah.
chance.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Why did you choose to throw it across the road when you have acreage?
Well, that's a far walk.
Yeah.
The back of my property. So typically, dead animals.
You have a spot where you
We have a dead animal drop zone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we haven't like plowed back there.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
It's
this was
winter.
the most direct route to
Okay.
disposal.
Okay.
Yeah.
But not so
But
disposally.
not disposal so much as just get out of my house.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh shit.
I'm not even close. I'm so sorry. So then
What? There's more?
oh, there's more.
uh-huh.
So then I'm leaving work on Friday. Yeah, Friday. And husband texts and says, you need to go pick up a carrier from our friend. We have a chicken with a broken leg.
Oh,
And I'm like,
no.
God damn it.
Oh.
So we have a fan in our coop to circulate the air. And I guess one of them was like
Flop, flop,
doing
flop, flop.
party tricks
Yeah.
and was hanging from this fan.
Oh my God, you
from
idiot.
a leg. Yeah.
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 Got, flopped up there, got its leg stuck, and now it's just
Yeah.
hanging.
Fucking dumbass.
What a
So
dill hole.
he unstucks the chicken. I stick it in a cat carrier, bring it in the house. But this one is like not dying.
So it is very awake. It's just broken leg.
It's got a broken leg.
Okay.
Yeah. So bring it in the house. It's feisty. It's got lots of energy.
Yeah.
Now I have
flapping
another
around.
freaking chicken. So in a period of
Like this
what?
is what I got. 3 weeks.
3 weeks,
Yeah.
2
Not even?
weeks. I now have 3 chickens in my house. So husband is like, I'm going to build a chicken infirmary so that we do not need to do
Smart.
this any
Smart.
longer.
Have
Very
a little
smart.
separate area in the
Yeah.
barn.
Yeah.
Feed it
Right.
Yeah.
Where the
Just
chickens that need to
safe.
be
Yeah.
separated can go and live.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
this is
Because I am done with our house stinking like a barn.
yeah.
Fair.
And the little feathers go, and they
Right.
got no.
Well,
And
and,
then
then they
they
have
just
those
poop.
fleas too.
Yeah, and those stay on them, but like the cats are also getting
Yeah.
agitated.
Yeah.
yeah, that's a lot.
That's smart. Yeah.
I can't believe- so
think
what
you
did you
need that,
do
yeah.
with little broken leg chicken?
So it lived on our table for the night.
Mm-hmm.
And then she had a lot more energy. Like she's hurt, but she's not dying.
Right.
So I was reading up on it and it's saying, keep them isolated, keep them warm, keep them fed. She's eating, she's drinking, let me tell you how loud a chicken is in a house. Like when she's buck-buck-buck-cawing inside a space. You
Yeah.
can hear them from the barn in the
Yes,
house, but
but
when
when
they're
it's
in
in,
your kitchen,
It would
That's
just
different.
echo like
It's
a
a lot.
wow.
Yeah. So she lived on then I moved her to the floor so she could look out the patio door if she
Oh, that's
wanted.
nice.
She could have a view
I'm gonna sneeze.
at you.
Bless
you.
Oh, excuse me.
So yesterday I moved her back out. And 2 days ago. Anyways, I moved her back out. She's doing okay. She might end up a one-footed chicken. She hops, and like uses her wing to balance.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she's back in the folds, hanging out with
Trying
the
to,
crew.
Adapting.
Yeah.
And then you'll just have to see if she's shocked enough she's still gonna lay eggs or she can get over it.
She laid an egg
Okay,
in
good.
the
In the carrier.
in the carrier.
Oh, then yeah.
Oh.
Like,
and then
okay.
ate it immediately.
Oh.
peck,
yeah.
peck, peck. This
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah.
Look at your I mean, she's just sitting in there,
That's-
nothing else to do.
She's bored. She needed
She's
some
like, I'm
entertainment.
hungry. I'm going to eat this. I'll eat my young.
I didn't realize that they would do that.
Oh, yeah. Chickens
That's why you
eat everything.
Yeah, you can leave the rotten eggs in there if they're old and you don't get to them. You don't want that. Just leave it.
Oh, okay.
Were you at her house when she was throwing chicken eggs?
Maybe she
There were
blocked
some
that
bad
out.
ones, and we threw them in the backyard for the chickens.
I do remember
And
that
then she
now.
hit
yes,
the
sorry.
chicken.
Okay, yes, okay, yes. I remember that, but I didn't think that they would like birth it and then.
Yeah.
Yep. I just
It's
learned something new
a
today,
real
everybody.
real time with chickens.
I need you to know that fact has been checked.
Okay,
We've
I have a
physically
question
seen that
about the
one.
broken leg. Like, is
Yeah.
the course of treatment like to put a splint on it, and like, what do you do?
Take it to a vet, which is never going to happen.
Well, right.
So right now, all the swelling is just in the foot. So I think it might just be the foot part that's not busted or dislocated or something. So yeah, she can just figure it out.
Is
or
this
she
what
can
we
also
should do is be just chicken vet?
Live in the ditch.
She shall be one with the other chickens.
No,
the
that
chicken
other one's gotta
graveyard
be
ditch.
gone. That other one.
I hope
That,
so.
it has. If it's not gone and it's still there in the spring, that's going to be a very sad discovery.
It's a deep ditch. It's just full of snow right now. I won't discover it.
Someday. Someday you might.
Maybe.
Life on a farm.
Yeah, it's not Instagram, y'all. It's not those homesteady gals that are like, I'm making jam and here's my
yeah.
chicken beside me.
Dressed up and
We're so cute.
Yeah.
It stinks. There's dead bodies. It's
They like
Messy.
to peck at your feet.
Wow.
it's messy.
wow.
Sure is.
Yeah.
You clean out one duck pool and you get that in your face. You
the
now
smell
that
of
was
that's
the
just
yep,
a choice.
Yep.
Oh,
That was
it's
a
bringing
good
me back to
time.
memories of a child with all our chickens. I'm not in. Yeah.
I enjoy the benefits that I get because of your choice to have chickens.
Yes.
Yeah.
Truly.
But a
I
hot
know
summer
now
day.
that like, and you know, I don't mind helping out when I go, you know, of course, like
Yeah.
this is, I really don't, but yeah, I don't think that I would want that at my house.
Good thing you don't have to.
It's not for everyone. No, just like us.
I don't think I'd ever get to the point where like, I'm going to bring it in and try to, yeah. You're more caring than I am.
I'm going to fix it.
Or at least watch it overnight and then be like, well, you're either getting the ditch or you're going back out. Those are your
Get in the
options.
ditch.
So
So you should make a
chicken-
sign.
Yeah.
All chickens must behave or they'll get the ditch.
Get the ditch.
Ditch the ditch. Yeah.
Wow.
What'd you do?
I didn't do a lot.
That's okay.
I had a bit of a winky week.
Wanky wank.
It happens. We've all been there.
Yeah.
But I did do some puzzling, as always. So now, obviously, you're all going to have to hear about my puzzling because now I'm addicted. Because, as you know, sometimes with the TISM, you get a little into it.
Yeah.
Like every day I've been puzzling. It's a bit much.
Every day she's puzzling.
It is.
Doop, 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 doop.
Last night, I had a puzzle from Jillian, and it's, I'll put a picture of it here because I have a picture. And last night I was like, well, Jillian's coming over today. I got to get the puzzle done so I can give it back to her. And I sit down. And it's
Did you give
fine.
her a
It's
time limit?
Disney.
No, not at all.
But I need to know how
I
well
ever?
what your husband do it in because I know he's
yeah.
been
Yeah, he's trying.
he's
Yeah.
trying. So now it's on. So anywho's
Did you hear that, babe? It's
that's
on.
right. It's
Is
on.
he going to sign up for the puzzle
No.
club?
do it. Anyway, it's only $35. Come puzzle. Okay, so anywho's. So she gives me a princess and not princess puzzle. It's like just all kinds of people from Disney. Fine. They're in little picture frames. I'm like, no problem.
Yeah.
And I was doing great. I felt great. Like the puzzle pieces are going in until all the frames. And then I started slowing down. As you all know, 2 hours is my goal. This beeping McBeeperton took me 2 hours and 1 minute.
Oh,
One.
Disney.
1 minute. And I was going at the end. I was like, I can do it.
Yeah.
And then I looked up and it was click 2:01. I was like, I was
You're
so close.
You are. Like this
I'm
is what I
on the
mean.
cusp
Yeah,
of becoming
like, it's
at
gonna
least not
happen.
cut off during the. I just don't want to be that person at the table when you're done and you have like 5 pieces left. I don't want that. I just got to get under the 2 hours so I'm not the embarrassment sitting at the table being like, oh, I didn't even finish my puzzle. So, but I'm getting closer. So that was not my excitement last night. I thought I'd be like so pumpy, like, I did it under. No, 2:01. My
2:01
husband,
though,
when I
come
said
on.
2:01, he's like, you could have cut off some of that time. I'm like, oh, you're right, I could have.
He's the coach.
Yeah, he is.
Wow.
You could do
He
better.
keeps me
Giving
honest.
you-
He
yeah,
was. He
gonna
was
say,
like, you could have
brutal
cut.
honesty.
Come on, a minute. I was like, yeah, I was listening to my stories, and at one point I remember sitting back because there was a good part, and I was listening. I'm like, no, you're puzzling. So I don't think listening to my stories while puzzling will get me into the finals. You know?
Okay, and just to be clear, this isn't a soap opera she's listening to. It's an actual like novel.
Yeah, my stories.
Not the Young and the Restless
Is
audio
that
version.
still on?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I think
All of them are.
Yeah, pretty sure
G&H?
Days of Our Lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bold and the Beautiful.
Holy.
As the World Turns.
Okay, so what was did your
What?
mom or grandma soap opera?
Young and the Restless and General Hospital.
You?
No, my mom thought it was Dribble, though she would let us watch like Beverly Hills and Melrose Place because
Okay.
it was the nighttime show is okay with Dribble, but during the day she thought they rot our minds. So if I was sick, I wasn't allowed to watch them. But at 4:30,
Like how
we
you
got
just-
Y&R and G&H were on like
Yeah.
until 5, and she usually didn't get home until 5.
Nice.
So if I got home from school, I could catch the last little bit and flip between the two channels to try to get a little Y&R
Nice.
and a little GH.
Oh, geez.
Enough to stay kind of relevant in the
to
storyline.
what was going on in the fake towns.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
pretty sure if you turned it on today, you could still be up to date on
Is
what
Sunny still in
what
G&H?
Victor and
No!
Nikki are doing in.
No, Victor died. Isn't that actor dead?
I don't think
I'm not
so.
sure. Y&R was not one.
They're
in my
probably weekend
repertoire.
at Bernieing him like doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, could be.
Or is that AI?
Yes.
Could be.
Did you watch one of those?
Yes,
Yeah.
my mom liked Days of Our Lives, and there used to be one called Another World.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
so we watched those two, and then when Another World got canceled, we then switched to G&H. But I think she used to watch that when she was home before she went back to work after I was born.
Didn't it blow
think
your
she
mind
watched
when
that
an
a little
actor went and then would change and he was on a different show? And I'd be like, wait
Wait
no,
a minute, why
you're
are you over
Paul's
here?
sister
Yeah.
in this one. What are you doing on this show?
Yeah,
because
Sonny
they got
shouldn't
killed
show
off.
up in Salem like he belongs in
Yeah.
wherever the heck General Hospital is. I forget the name of the fake town.
General Hospital Town.
It's not the hospital.
Anyway, yeah, and she used to record it. Like when she did go back to work, she would, we'd record it on the VCR, everybody.
Heck yeah, you
And,
did.
Yeah,
Love
so
that.
she'd watch it at night. She'd
Wow.
watch them at night. Yeah.
Catch up
great.
on her stories.
Yeah.
Wow, that really,
Yeah.
wow.
Soap
Funny.
operas.
So Amy's not listening to
no,
that.
she's not listening
apparently.
to that. She's
No.
listening to like a book.
Yeah. Correct. Book.
I was
Book on
I think
tape.
the word is called book. Yeah, whatever audio thing I can get on YouTube for free.
nice.
I'm not picky. Some of them are real bad, but I'll listen.
I heard we're on YouTube. You could listen to us
You
Oh my
could
God,
listen to
everybody.
us on
You could listen
YouTube.
to us on YouTube.
Yeah.
on the Noon 30 Catch Up channel.
Oh my God, everyone. This is our first time together since we got 1,000
Oh,
subscribers.
that's
right. Yay, we do.
Oh
we just
my
need to tune our own
God.
horns a bit. I was going to ask you if you had like a celebratory noise on that, but I'm too
I
late
don't
now.
know.
Next
Yeah,
time.
that was really exciting.
It is,
Thank you,
yeah.
everyone.
Yeah, thanks a lot for subscribing if you're watching or not. Now she. Oh.
Nope, she's
That's
just
the-
pushing buttons.
That's the.
We'll try
beep.
those later before we
Yeah.
leave. We'll try all the buttons.
There's a clap. I just don't remember where
Yeah.
it is.
Maybe we'll label
I
them.
think it's time. I was
It
just gonna
is
say, I'm
on
like,
the
I think
little
it's time to label this wonderful bee booper.
Yep.
we have.
Oh.
Yeah, 1,000 subscribers. That's huge. That was one of our goals.
Yeah.
Obviously.
now we actually
so-
need you to watch.
Yeah, if you could.
Like the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need hours now, not just the people.
Yeah,
so
just
play
put
us
us
in the background.
Just
Yeah.
put us
on mute even.
You can during the day when you leave home, put your iPad on and us just scrolling in the background on repeat because it's a playlist.
Your dog would probably
You
like
go,
it.
Could
you go
do
to
that,
work
yeah.
and we'll get some
Yeah.
views.
And we'll be there when you get home,
Yeah.
smiling.
So I've done that to
Yeah.
help with our numbers and stuff like that. And then the other day I was in my bedroom and I was plugging in my phone. I was like, okay, I could hear this noise in the background. I'm like, okay, well, it's not. I've turned down the volume on my phone. There's no other music player or anything like that. So I'm looking around, and then I'm like, oh yeah, the YouTube. So then I turn and the laptop is there and it had switched to just a screen of a sleeping cat with like some instrumental in the background. It was just really like soft piano.
Oh.
And that was the noise.
you're
like I
giving
was about
someone
to
else
go,
views?
Well, I didn't mean to. I had gone through our queue, I guess, and
You
well,
gotta put it on
okay, let me be
repeat.
real. I went through the queue, and then I forgot that I had done that because the ADHD was really working that day, and I was about to go into my kid's room and be like, "What are you doing in here? What are you listening
this
to?"
This
noise?
is not screen time.
Not even. It was just more like, "Where's this noise coming from?" Because I've also been hearing things that aren't there. So, you know, because that also happens. Maybe just me. I don't know yet. Anyway.
My microphone's really in your way.
Really
Microphone today.
just-
It's because I'm not sitting in my normal angry pose. Trying to be a little bit more
She's
relaxed.
hand talking. She's
I
enjoying
am.
herself.
I am.
Wibbly,
Just feeling good
boobly boo.
today.
That's good.
Anyway, yeah, so you can do it, but just make sure it doesn't like go over to some weird instrumental of an AI cat having a nap. Because apparently that's what you can watch on YouTube as well.
You
It's
can
just
watch
a
everything.
fake cat having a
There's
nap.
everything. It's so
I have fake
wild.
cat when there's really cats that have naps.
Right.
Mine's doing it right now in my
They're
bedroom.
so cute.
Anyway, do you want a D-bag?
Oh yeah.
Burn. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bernie. What is it? Bernice?
Bernice. Wow.
She made us wait for that.
Yeah.
Suspenseful.
Just gonna dig it up
Oh, this is a newer one.
with authority.
What? What's the craziest thing you've ever done?
Ooh, that's like a loaded question. That's like, what's a crazy thing that you would buy and someone would be surprised?
Do you want me to try a different one then?
No, I can think about
Okay.
this.
What's the
Craziest
craziest
thing
thing?
you ever done?
I don't know if this is the craziest, but it was a bit of a bizarre thing I did.
Okay.
When I was like in high school, we were in the basement at a party. There was like 10 of us just hanging out, just listening to music, sitting around. And a giant spider went across. You know basement spiders, the big black ones?
Did you
the
eat
long
it?
legs.
Oh my
I'm
God, I'm
getting there.
sorry.
So one of them had a switchblade knife, not a switchblade.
Sorry.
What's the
One
knife
of who?
called?
A
One of the
Swiss
people
Army
there.
knife.
Yeah,
Okay,
Swiss Army
thank you.
knife.
So one of your friends
Jacked it and cha on the way by. So he got it. And everyone's like, ooh, this is really gross because a big juicy body and little legs. And everyone was just joking around like nobody would eat this. I'm like, I'd eat it. And everyone's like, no, you wouldn't. And I was like, yeah, I will. Put your money on the table. Well, everyone brought out their toonies and loonies, let me tell
Wow.
you. $10 got put on that table. And I grabbed it off the knife and chomp, 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 swallowed it and made myself $10.
I would eat a spider for $10.
It was $10. Why not?
Yeah.
It's just a little protein.
Yeah.
Anyway, really disgusted many people there.
Yeah.
For quite some time, I was called the spider eater. Like it was not okay. They were like, "Nuh-uh, I don't trust you."
We can't hang out with you, spider eater.
Basically, yes.
Wow.
Whereas I just wasn't thinking that. I was like, $10.
That's a lot of money to just
Like-
eat a dead insect or
Yeah.
arachnid.
It's like early '90s. Let's go.
I used to go to school with a guy who would come to our parties and he would do anything for money. Like
Wait.
anything.
Yeah. So he was
like
the type of kid you could be like, "Here, snort."
so we would be
whatever.
like, "Hey, drink this bong water."
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Or
did
it's
that
the
on
thought.
accident.
Yeah,
Oh,
or
that's the
hey,
worst.
eat these cigarette butts.
Oh
like
my
this kid
Also
would
on
eat
accident.
he would do anything for
Mine was
money.
at least a creature that it's not gonna like make you.
Like you're not gonna get poisoned.
No, though I did feel like its little legs went down my neck and I could feel them for like 2 days after. You know when you're like,
Did you
all
yeah.
the time? I think it was psychological,
Totally.
but it
Yeah.
was weird.
Yeah.
So it's not like
It's
like
not crazy.
I've done really crazy things, but I would say that's something a lot of people wouldn't do and be like, oh, why
Yeah.
would you do that?
I mean, like
Again, $10.
like in hindsight,
Back then, $10 could have filled your car.
Yeah.
In hindsight, like any drugs I've
Oh.
ever done in the past would be deemed crazy because now drug dealers are trying to kill you
Yeah,
Yes.
and mixing
Yeah.
it with
with
Yeah.
crazy stuff.
Yeah, being a
Yeah.
bit too, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
so,
risk that.
Yeah, I would say like any not so much well, maybe crazy, but like put myself in a lot of unsafe situations
Yeah.
where I'm like, no, this is totally going to work out.
Yeah.
Thankfully it did.
Yeah.
I mean, buying a farm while I was single, that was probably
Kinda
crazy.
rando. Yeah.
Probably like a
Yeah. Hail
I
Mary.
know there were several people that were like, "You sure?" Like, yeah, my dad and
Yeah?
stepmom were like, "Are you
That's fair because you're like,
Are
you're moving
you
out there
by
alone,
yourself
just gonna have
with the kids
animal
sometimes? You're okay? You good?" I'm like, yeah, I'm great.
and a well and a septic. And
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what this means, yeah? Yeah. But I didn't think it was crazy at the time.
No.
I still don't think it's crazy that you're
No.
out there.
No. I mean, it
But
more
I could see some people are just like, now is that the right time? Blah,
Right.
blah, blah, blah.
If not now, when?
Yeah. But then when you go through life changes, that's when you realize, if not,
Yeah.
just frickin' do it.
yeah.
Like I've done a lot of crazier things, but a lot of them are, it's just not.
Right. What about you?
I can't really think of anything that. I don't know if it's crazy. I was in a pageant once, and that wasn't my
Like a beauty
doing.
pageant?
Yes.
Oh my God, was
Did
it at
your
a
mom and
fair? We have
Stacy
so many
trick
questions.
you?
I'm
It was
so
my
excited.
sister. My sister was very encouraging about doing it. Like
Yeah,
I
she
got
was
a
a pageant girl,
That's
yeah?
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a phone call because they were just looking for contestants. Like they just
needed
needed
more
to
people.
fill up the whatever.
We need
12.
people.
We need more
So,
people. Yeah.
yeah.
So
A pageant with 3 people is pretty sad.
right. So yeah, I did that.
Did you have to do a
talent.
talent?
Yes, I
What'd you do?
I step danced.
Yes.
Can you still do that?
Yeah, I step danced. And
we
Why
see
are we
this?
not? Why aren't you teaching me how to do that? I want to
Well,
look
I
fancy
didn't-
in my little skirt.
I didn't know that was something you were interested in.
God,
But yes, we could do some of that.
Look at Tiffany. Looks so upset that you didn't think it was something she was interested in. Oh my God, the upset.
Why
I'm
on
so
earth would
sorry.
I not
I'm
be
so sorry
interested in that?
my bestie. I didn't think that you would be interested.
I'm interested in everything
like
you do.
old timey,
Oh my
like
God. That was the best
twangy.
response ever.
Everything
like
you do, I'm
not
gonna
talking,
love.
I'm not talking tap dancing. Like
Everything
this
you
is proper
do.
like country with a fiddle step dancing.
Excellent.
Oh my God, that was the reaction of just
I know,
pure
like-
disdain. Like, I'm very disappointed. You don't think I love
Okay,
it?
well,
Right.
coming soon to a video near you. I guess I'm gonna be teaching them some step dancing. Anyway, yeah, I did that. I had to say a speech. My speech I took from my high school, one of them that I did on illiteracy. And I knew it so well that I didn't even have to look at my cards.
You could prove you weren't illiterate. Good job.
Yeah, so and I got first runner-up.
Good job.
Girl,
I
so
know.
talented.
I'm so talented in the 1996.
Was your sister in it at the same time?
No,
I was
no,
gonna
no,
say because if you were up against her, she like begged you to go in it, and you got better than her.
No,
she'd
different
punch you.
grades, right? Like there was different age
Oh,
groups. Like so
gotcha.
her pageant days were over
I
by
see.
then. I think
I
she she was in college.
I've got her sister's pageant bag.
That's right. Yeah, my mom made that.
I know.
Yeah.
I used it this
So,
weekend.
It was my sister just wanted like a duffel bag
Yes.
made for all of her stuff that she would have to bring to pageants and shoots and things like that. And then I remember the reaction after it had been made. Like mom spent time on it,
Yeah.
you know. And I remember the interaction vaguely, and I think there was some disappointment because of the size of it.
Like it was too big.
I don't think Stacy was thinking it was going to be that big.
It's excellent because I can put my pillow in it.
Oh yeah, like full duffel.
Like
It's huge.
It's
like,
really
It
deep.
used to be my tickle trunk with all the costumes in it. So yeah, like it was a bit. Anyway, it is.
it's
a
perfect
large
for
bag.
an overnight bag if you're an old lady and like
Yeah.
to take your pillow,
Yeah.
which I do.
I mean, yeah. Otherwise,
Not so perfect when you're like young and fresh and trying to be hip, going to a
Young
model
and
shoot, and you
fresh.
have like all
A
of
hockey
your
bag.
Yeah, you have a hockey bag essentially
That's
full
amazing.
of like your makeup and brushes and shoes and whatever else you would have to bring. Paraphernalia.
time.
I like
Anyway,
it.
yeah, so that's it. I'll try to. I'm not going to guarantee that I'm going to find photos, but my
Pageant
noon 30
photos?
friends, I will try to find something.
Yeah, I love pictures.
So we can see. Grade 7 Jilly.
So unlike the one when I put your picture from prom.
Oh, yeah, that's
with you
right.
as
Yeah,
a
I couldn't
random
find-
stranger.
Yeah.
And a stranger date. I was like,
oh, what time is it?
Munchkin o'clock.
Munchkin o'clock. We're doing it earlier today at Munchkin o'clock.
We are. It feels like when we first started and we'd meet like super early.
All right.
Anyway, that's it, everybody.
Do you have
didn't
an
have
expression?
expression.
Oh my gosh. I just noticed the time ran out, so that's why I was wrapping it up.
Well,
Do you want to do one?
Yeah.
All right, I got one.
trying to withhold an expression.
Well, I don't know.
You're basically the only educational part of this show.
So wait, so wait.
No.
wait.
I am not. No.
That's what we're gonna get out of it.
No. I am not holding the. No, that's it. The book is down. It's not happening.
Well, don't go to the internet.
Yeah,
That's
we can't
not
trust
gonna
that
prove
either.
anything.
The pressure's on, Jilly. Don't
You
mess
ladies.
this up. Us
You
ladies.
ladies.
Here
we are.
All ladyish.
I am not.
Super ladylike.
I am not the one with the facts. No, I don't like that. You might already know this.
Okay.
Tell me if it's real.
Like I'd know because we
Well,
just
no,
lie.
you did know
Oh.
that squid brains are donut shaped.
Now, are we talking Boston cream, or are we talking
Oh,
donut
no.
with
No,
a
donut
hole?
there's
with a
more.
hole.
So their esophagus actually runs through the hole in the center.
Oh,
So
that
if they
feels
eat-
real.
So if they eat something too big,
It-
they could choke themselves.
They
Wouldn't
could,
choke their brain,
they
wouldn't
could
they?
shut their brain off.
It would shut their brain off. Yeah,
Like it would
like
clog
it would,
their
like it
work.
would, yeah.
They're
Anyway.
weird. I love.
That's strange. I wanted
love
to
jellyfish.
actually fact check that to see if it's real or if this was just AI tricking me.
There's so many different types and deep sea and oh my god, the see-throughness. I can't get enough.
See-throughness.
She can't get enough of that
Cuttlefish,
see-throughness.
also
Can't get
cuttlefish,
enough.
amazing. Cuttlefish, same thing.
Doesn't your husband eat cuttlefish balls when we go out?
To a certain
like-
sushi place? Yes.
I think
Yeah,
it's.
yeah.
I don't
I
think.
mean, I'm
but
12,
is it-
so in my
yes.
head, I'm like,
Is it really
Yes.
cuttlefish?
Yeah, but
Balls.
cuttlefish are amazing. They're weird too. Oh my god, let's do a whole episode about underwater sea creatures.
Oh
in
my
the
gosh,
deep,
that's
deep,
great.
Because man,
Well, and you wanted
I'm
to be a marine biologist at one
sure
point,
did.
so you must have some sort of fun facts for
Sure do.
undersea creatures.
we'll dig into our fact sack
I
and
like
come prepared.
facts. I
need a
like
fact
facts.
sack.
Okay.
And these ones will be checked
mm,
ish.
Okay. What do
Like-
you think that doesn't amount to a hill of beans?
Like
means
that.
that doesn't amount to a hill of beans.
Like it doesn't add up.
yeah. So, were beans piled in a hill
That
for a
seems like
purpose?
that seems like the bottom beans are gonna rot.
It would inside. It would become
Like, wouldn't
fester.
you
and
It's
wanna-
not a
become-
real hill of beans, ladies.
Oh,
It's
like wouldn't you want a bushel?
I'd want something with airflow.
Right, not just a stack of beans.
Yeah, because but then when I think of it, like tofu and some of the other beans, there's sticky beans they do in over in like the islands, aka in like Philippines, and they're really sticky, and they do that on purpose because they ferment and become really sticky. So they do put them in a hill of beans. in
That
case.
doesn't amount.
to a hill of beans.
Is it because
Not even-
you don't put your beans on a hill?
I think it's
so
like
it doesn't amount to nothing
I
because a hill
wouldn't-
of beans is nothing.
Yeah, because beans are so cheap. Like I don't need. You could give me a hill of beans and it wouldn't matter. Like what am I going to do with a hill of beans?
Beans are easy to grow,
They're easy to grow. There are a lot of them.
plentiful.
Plentiful, dried, canned. You can get them.
If we're all picturing like you're trying to make a hill of beans.
They're just gonna fall off
Exactly.
the top.
So it's not going to
I think I
amount
can
to
make a
anything.
pretty good hill of beans.
I think so too. If you have a
Because-
sturdy base.
Yeah, it's just and not saying how narrow the base has to be,
Right.
Because a hill is a hill. So even if it slowly
A hill is a
slants
hill.
off,
Yeah.
that's still a hill.
like a bean pyramid.
yeah,
Yeah.
But you definitely have to do like that kind of shape. You're not gonna get a very high like some of the ant hills.
You know,
are
though-
very very narrow. You won't get that with bean.
If you're precise with your stacking, you could almost do like a Jenga tower,
Do you mean one by one bean
like
tower?
Lincoln logs.
Very small.
Doing
wait,
like-
are we talking dry beans?
No,
or
I'm
wet
talking beans in shell, like a
Oh,
yellow bean. What are you
okay.
talking
I
about?
was talking about a dry bean.
Yeah.
I
Like,
was
I had
picturing a
kidney
yellow
bean.
bean the whole time.
Kidney bean
Isn't
was
that
what was in my
interesting?
head.
Yellow bean, like a bean.
Like a bean in a shell.
Okay, well,
Okay, well, in those you could definitely do Lincoln logs. I was thinking little beans, and I was like, that's not
yeah,
gonna work.
I went kidney bean. Like
Okay.
that's what I was thinking.
Oh.
Anyways,
I'm
but
a black bean.
I
Good,
can tell
good.
you that expression that doesn't amount to a hill of beans is used negatively. I can't say the word.
Negative.
Negatively to express that something has very little value or not a big deal.
Right.
It's from 1860 England.
Hill of beans.
Do I really say that anymore?
Did you
I had
say
never,
it before?
I had never
I've
heard
never
it.
heard of it.
I'm
I've
getting
heard of
into
the saying,
now,
yeah.
and this is kind
Doesn't
of where
amount
we're
to
at
hill
now.
beans.
Like we've kind of gone through, at least in the areas of the internet that I've been looking on, the expressions that we do know and have used. Now I'm kind of getting into ones like, oh, I've never heard that.
I've heard that
before.
saying. I just don't think I've used it.
So if we're trying again, like I think it is the fact that whether it's in a pod or a dry or I don't know, fresh, I don't think you're going to be able to make one. Or if it is, it's worthless because yes, it's just
So what you're trying to say is if I make an impressive statue of beans in pod, it's worthless to you?
I bet if you Google it, someone's already done a bean pod art. Bean pod art's out there. I bet it.
well, if they're
All right.
making
I'm going to look into this.
Okay, cool.
Deep dive.
Deep dive.
That was it for today.
Yeah.
Here's your disclaimer,
Yeah.
Sue.
Yeah.
Oh, calling out.
Not all facts were checked.
No.
Nope.
No.
So
So if you figure something out,
feel
that's
free
not
to
accurate,
update
yeah,
us in the comments
yeah,
so
you
that
know
we
how to find
can
us.
be factual for
Yep.
future
if
generations.
you would like to be our like
official fact checker.
yeah in the background, then hey, we can't pay you anything.
No. But you let us know.
But that'd be
Recognition.
great. Yeah.
But it
you
has
know.
to be in the comments because the algorithm likes that.
Yes. So
If you just tell us, I don't get algorithms.
My phone does though. When I start, I'm going to have
'Cause
squid
then-
brains on my algorithm now.
Oh, yeah, you were.
funny.
We are not for everyone, but we might just be for you.
Wow, I like that. I can't. I sung my name at the beginning. Of
Yeah.
Frozen. Catch up with you next time.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Gosh.
So sing-song.
Singity sang.
all the
I
time.
liked it.
Did we not say that? Like we already live in a singing world or something?